hang from the twisted vine, aged perfectly by a grand design. The vineyard basks in the Tuscan heat, making the harvest incredibly sweet.
Barrels rest inside the cooling cellar, a story waiting for a master teller.
Cork popping loudly from the bottleneck, writing a massive romantic check.
Fermentation takes decades to complete,
A culinary agricultural feat.
pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet.
Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
Swirling the crystal stemware round, appreciating the sediment we found.
Complex flavors burst upon the tongue, reminding us when we were young. A bouquet of cherry and rich oak, laughing at a whispered private joke. The alcohol warms the shivering spine, enjoying this luxurious divine time.
Fermentation takes decades to complete,
A culinary agricultural feat.
pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet.
Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
Crushed fruit turns into pure gold, a magical alchemy, brave and bold.
Cheers to the future, toast to the past, hoping this delicious flavor will last.
Raise a glass,
Make a toast, drink it down. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
empty bottle,
Rosy cheeks, perfect pairing. The amber liquid coats the crystal glass, watching the ice melt down, fading fast. Neon signs flicker through the rainy street. My quiet corner is a bitter retreat.
Bartender wipes the wooden counter down.
I am wearing this heavy, invisible crown, staring at the bottom of a golden pour, wondering what we are fighting for. Swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around. just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. The fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping the sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live.
The tavern door swings open with the breeze. Chill hits my bones, brings me to my knees. Tab is running high, pocket feels so light, surrendering myself to the cold, cruel night.
An empty stool beside me remains bare, tracing circles on the coaster, sitting there. The bartender asks if I want one more. I politely nod, staring at the floor. Swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around, just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping the sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. I tilt the rim upwards, tasting the end. Are you my lover or a stranger, my friend? And just one last taste before the dawn breaks, before the reality wakes. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping the sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. Pour it out, let it spill. The tavern closes, everything is still. Dust gathers on the ivory board, striking a deeply dissonant chord. The stage is vacant, the audience gone. I sit at the bench, playing until dawn.
fingers tremble over the ebony wood. I would rewrite the symphony if I could. Notes bounce off the auditorium ceiling, revealing every suppressed raw feeling. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile. Without a vocalist to sing the rhyme, just instrumental echoes frozen in time. These lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole. The microphone stand leans to the side, nowhere for the acoustic resonance to hide. I try to find the major scale again, but it keeps shifting back into the pain. Sheet paper scatters across the floor, I cannot read the composition anymore. Treble and bass clash in the grand hall, waiting for a curtain that will never fall. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile. Without a vocalist to sing the rhyme, just instrumental echoes frozen in time. These lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole. Shattered melody whole. The final chord, lifting the hands and closing the lid. The embers glow against the dark, a dying flame, a fading spark. I trace the lines upon your hand, trying hard to understand. I've seen the seasons come and leave. It's getting harder to believe, but here within this lonely room,
you're the flower left to bloom, caught between the yesterday Midnight ember burning low, watching all the shadows grow in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real. The fire crackles in the heart, connecting us to solid earth. I'll stay until the morning light chases away the ghost of night. Wrap your coat around my soul, make me feel entirely whole. The embers dance for us alone in the space we call our own. Caught between the yesterday and words we never dared to say. Midnight ember burning low, watching all the shadows grow in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real. Don't let it cool, don't let it die. Keep the spark beneath the sky, where the warmth inside the cold, a story waiting to be told. Still burning, just a little bit more. Midnight ember burning low, watching all the shadows grow in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real. Midnight ember, let it glow, don't let it go. The amber liquid coats the crystal glass, watching the ice melt down, fading fast. Neon signs flicker through the rainy street. My quiet corner is a bitter retreat. Bartender wipes the wooden counter down. I am wearing this heavy invisible crown, staring at the bottom of a golden pour, wondering what we are fighting for. Swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around, just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. The tavern door swings open with the breeze. Chill hits my bones, brings me to my knees. Tab is running high, pocket feels so light, surrendering myself to the cold, cruel night. An empty stool beside me remains bare, tracing circles on the coaster sitting there. The bartender asks if I want one more. I politely nod, staring at the floor. I swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around, just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. Is the bottle empty, or is it our soul taking this medicine, paying the toll? I tilt the rim upwards, taste in the end. Are you my lover or a stranger, my friend? Just one last taste before the dawn breaks, before the reality wakes. All this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. Pour it out, let it spill. The tavern closes, everything is still. Amethyst ribbons paint the sky as the swallows flutter by,
Standing beside the marble arch,
preparing for the ceremonial march.
adjusting the collar on my suit. The congregational crowd is mute, holding the golden circular band, waiting to claim your willing hand. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledges, shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Speaking the oaths aloud and clear, bending vanquishing every lingering fear. For better or worse, the phrasing goes, as the nearby river gently flows. The priest recites the ancient prayer. Incense wafts through the cooling air. Two separate paths converge as one right after the setting of the sun. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place. Swearing these solemn twilight vows, as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Seal the covenant with a kiss, entering marital eternal bliss, until death brings the final sleep. This sacred promise we shall keep. Say I do. Wear the ring, forever bound. Swearing these solemn twilight vows, as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Kiss the cheer, the union. Soft lights dance upon the floor. I don't need the world no more, just the shadow of your skin, where the quiet nights begin. I've walked 1,000 miles of road to drop this heavy, weary load. Your melody is all I hear, drawing all the starlight near. The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. Glass is sitting dry. I see the truth inside your eye. No more running from the ghost of the things I miss the most. Pour the wine and turn the key. There's no one else but you and me. The rhythm settles in our
flow. We're gonna keep just us in the haze, lost in the velvet of these days. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go. Old silk dresses in the light, shimmering through the lonely night. We were kings of a crumbling throne. Now we sit here all alone.
Polished shoes and weathered pride, nowhere left for us to hide.
The elegance has worn away, but beauty stays in shades of gray. We wear our scars like fine attire, dancing on a dying fire. Faded grace, a soft decline, tangled in this vintage wine.
Even when the color's pale,
we are part of the Holy Grail.
the photographs are turning gold,
Stories that we never told,
I'd give it all to reach that peak
of the strength that makes us weak. A ballroom floor of dust and dreams, coming apart at all the seams. But darling, see how well we stand, holding on to sinking sand. We wear our scars like fine attire, dancing on a dying fire. Faded rays, a soft decline,
tangled in this
vintage wine. Even when the color's pale, we are part of the Holy Grail. just us. Faded grace, a soft decline,
tangled in this vintage wine.
Even when the colors pale,
We are part
of the holy grace.
faded grace, holding on.
Such faded grace. One last dance. Amethyst ribbons paint the sky as the swallows flutter by, standing beside the marble arch, preparing for the ceremonial march.
Adjusting the collar on my suit, the congregational crowd is mute, holding the golden circular band, waiting to claim your willing hand.
The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen.
Speaking the oaths loud and clear, banishing every lingering fear. For better or worse, the phrasing goes as the nearby river
Gently flows, the priest recites the ancient prayer. Incense wafts through the cooling air. Two separate paths converge as one, right after the setting of the sun. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Sepia portraits sit upon the mantelpiece, wishing this restless yearning would decrease. Dusty albums showing smiles so grand, back when you eagerly held my hand.
Letters written in cursive ink, making my exhausted spirit sink.
Postage stamps from a distant coast, chasing the memory of a ghost. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone.
Dry petals pressed inside a book,
I remember the exact way you look.
romance wilted without the sun,
accepting that our journey is done. Torn tickets from a matinee show, where did the affection go? Souvenirs gathered on a shelf, reminding me of my younger self. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Can we paint the canvas anew, bring back the vivid shade of blue? Or should we let the gallery close, say goodbye to the withered rose? Let it go, walk away, stop the yearning. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Cigarette clouds hover near the ceiling fan, studying the profile of a mysterious man. Dim bulbs cast a yellow glow, watching the patrons come and go.
Matches strike against the matchbook cover, looking for a temporary lover. Ash falls quietly onto the tray, conversations drift and melt away.
Breathe in the nicotine atmosphere, nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sound, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tune, lungs filled with the bitter air.
Nobody seems to truly care.
We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are.
A server brings a platter of stouts, igniting the lingering heavy doubts.
Coins clink inside the tipping jar, strumming a broken cheap guitar.
Puffing out rings into the haze,
Caught inside an endless maze. The jukebox hums a classic track, there is absolutely no going back. Breathe in the nicotine atmosphere, nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sound, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tune, lungs filled with the bitter air.
nobody seems to
Truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are.
suffocating, yet we choose to stay, coughing the lonely night away.
Eyes water from the stinging fumes, wandering among the crowded rooms. Inhale deeply, exhale slow, embrace the blood. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tune, lungs filled with the bitter air.
Nobody seems to
Truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. Clear the air, open the window, stub it out. Ignoring the blaring warning signs, believing completely fabricated lines, trusting a stranger's deceitful gaze, lost inside a confusing daze. following a mirage across the sand, reaching for an empty phantom hand. Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary reckless darts, ignoring what the wise men say, giving the entire kingdom away. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the towering drop. Chasing a completely impossible fairy tale, riding a ship with a broken sail, betting the savings on a losing horse, traveling on a destructive course, swallowing the sweet-coated pill, climbing up an insurmountable hill, wearing a ridiculous painted clown grin, playing a game we can never win. Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary reckless darts, ignoring what the wise men say, giving the entire kingdom away. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the towering drop. Look ahead, see the trap fall anyway. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the towering drop. A silly mistake, a naive choice, so just relax. Words hang heavy in the hall, tracing patterns on the wall. I whisper low, you look away. There's so much left for us to say.
I hear the ghost of how we spoke,
winter's breath in early spring. The walls reflect the things we hide, with nowhere left for us to slide. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, with nowhere for our love to hide.
I search the corners of the room for a flower that refuses to bloom.
The mirror shows a lonely frame, calling out a different name. Silence is an empty space. It's the map of every place we fail to hold, we fail to feel, trying hard to make it real. The walls reflect the things we hide, with nowhere left for us to slide. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, with nowhere for our love to hide. Listen close to what is gone before the breaking of the dawn. A soundless scream, a velvet touch. We love too little or too much. Can you hear it? The sound of us fading now. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, with nowhere for our love to hide. Just an echo, silent now, gone to sleep. Dust gathers on the ivory board, striking a deeply dissonant chord. The stage is vacant, the audience gone. I sit at the bench playing until dawn.
Fingers tremble over the ebony wood. I would rewrite the symphony if I could. Notes bounce off the auditorium ceiling.
revealing every suppressed, raw feeling. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile, without a vocalist to sing the rhyme. Just instrumental echoes frozen in time. These lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless, heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole.
The microphone stand leans to the side, nowhere for the acoustic resonance to hide. I try to find the major scale again, but it keeps shifting back into the pain. Sheet paper scatters across the floor. I cannot read the composition anymore. Treble and bass clash in the grand hall, waiting for a curtain that will never fall. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile, without a vocalist to sing the rhyme. Just instrumental echoes frozen in time. These lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless, heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole. Harmony is lost, rhythm is dead, following the tempo inside my head. Can you hear the pitch falling flat, wondering where the inspiration is? Strike the key, let it ring. Listen to the silence. These lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless, heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole. The final chord, lifting the hands, closing the lid.
heart is skipping every beat, walking down this empty street. The tempo changed when you walked in, underneath my tired skin.
I've been out of sync so long, trying to find where I belong.
Your gaze is like a perfect tune beneath the pale and silver moon. Life is just a jagged line, waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze.
Let the needle skip the groove, there is nothing left to prove.
I'll stumble forward into you in everything we try to do.
It doesn't have to sound so right
to make it through this velvet night. The discord is the song we sing for the peace that it can bring. Life is just a jagged line, waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Maybe we're just meant to sway in a wild and disjointed way. Forget the count, forget the pace, just find the quiet in this space. Not broken, it's just different, just us. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze.
just out of time.
Broken rhythm, perfectly ours.
Water drops descend from the gray sky, asking the heavens exactly why. Puddles form upon the muddy ground, creating a soothing riff-sync sound. Umbrellas open down the avenue, my thoughts immediately drift to you. Thunder rumbles across the hill, everything else becomes perfectly still. Stormy weather cleanses the street, cool the oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs. Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town, a liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the captive emotions free. Droplets race across the window pane like a microscopic rushing train. Lightning flashes a brilliant spark, illuminating the scary dark. Boots splash through the urban flood, nourishing the newly blossomed bud. Nature weeps so we do not have to, bringing a perspective utterly new. Saw me where the cleanses the street, cooling the oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs. Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town, a liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the captive emotions free. A divine, majestic manufacture. Soak the skin, purify the mind, leaving the bitterness far behind. Drip drop, gentle splash, absolute purity. Tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town, the liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the emotions free. Clouds part, gentle splash, gals part, slow, gentle splash, absolute purity.